Good morning, guys. I literally just rolled out of bed. I'm about to make some coffee, make some breakfast. I only have two children up. I'm about to get my third one up after breakfast is done. And for the best part of the day, coffee therapy. Me do. Whoa. It's silly.
Very brave.
It is much later in the day than I had planned for it to be before I got to sit down and write again. It is already past my youngest son's bedtime. He has been in bed for about 15 minutes now, and my two oldest children are playing and tiring themselves down in their room. So hopefully it's quiet and uninterrupted. But I'm going to sit down and write. But I fell earlier. I was mopping and slipped and tried to catch myself, and I think I sprung my wrist. So I'm not sure how writing is going to be because it kind of hurts just to tilt it. We'll see. I'm still working on the carnival story.
Oh, you mean the creepy guy?
Yeah. I have finished 4 pages. I keep changing something. I think I'm just going to remove a whole character and a lot of details that I already wrote because it just doesn't feel like it fits anymore. And I think I need to get a new notebook. Like, I don't want to show anything. It's a mess. I actually have coffee stains on here, but I have one notebook there, one notebook there, this notebook, these for like my little organization, and a sticky note for when I want to review something to go back and make changes on something. I should have brought my camera up. I don't know why I was doing that. I guess I thought I was video chatting my friend or something. I think I'm going to make myself a pot of coffee and drink a glass of water while it is brewing, and I think I'll sit down and think about this character for a little bit before I make any more changes. I have some more things I need to write in and get everything fit in, but I feel like I either need to figure out what I'm doing with this character or just remove her before I add in any more information. In my story, there's going to be like separate realms So I've been writing the details about the characters and the realms and these hidden doors and hidden keys. It's getting to the point where I need to connect all of the characters to where they all come in contact with each other and make it to the final realm. It's kind of like a game show. That's not a game show. Like, that's just what it puts me in mind of now that I'm saying it out loud. My son actually came in here. We've talked about it and he's helped me a little bit. He's really interested in my story. He's always been, interested in these things, and which is nice because obviously that's something I can talk to my son about, is my boring nerdy life, and he enjoys it. And mother-son goals. Anywho, I'm going to get my drinks and sit down and review a little bit more, and if I have time, I need to get my kids in bed. If I have time, I will sit down and write some more. I finally got all of my kids in bed, and I'm on coffee cup number 2, and I managed to get my work revised, and I decided that I'm not removing my character. I decided I was going to move her to a further place in the story, to where I could connect her with someone else and their realm, and I figured that made more sense than what I had wrote for her. I am probably going to sit down and write a little bit more, just a little bit. We did homeschooling earlier, and that kind of it wears me down. Doing homeschooling and managing the kids, and plus we had a repairman come up and work on the house today, and that was an adventure. But I'm getting pretty exhausted, and coffee doesn't seem to fuel me like it used to, except for it fuels my happiness. Like the cup says, coffee therapy, and I believe it's true. The only therapy I need is coffee. Let's get some writing done. Okay, so I'm done. My wrist is starting to hurt really bad, and I'm afraid if I start writing anymore, I'm going to get a little too immersed into the story. I don't know what's going on outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm finding myself wanting to write my book, and I need to stop myself and just focus on getting as much detail as I can on my outline now. As soon as I'm finished, which I am almost finished. But as soon as I do get finished, I will be putting this all together, organizing it, and putting it together in a bullet point outline, which I may share with you, of how I do it. Although sometimes new characters get added in as I'm writing, because I'm still a little bit of a pantser and I let my writing take me where it wants to a lot. but I still try to allow my outline to be in most of control. Anywho, guys, I am not tired anymore, and probably shouldn't have drank all that coffee. You know, I know the coffee's not doing it to me. I got a little too excited writing, and I'm gonna have a hard time falling asleep. But I am going to close my notebooks. Do that right now. Spilled coffee on it. It's sticky. Don't judge me. I'm a mess. My life is chaotic. And I'm not ashamed. I am going to close my notebooks. Done. And pick up the house. There's some crumbs that need swept up in the living room where my kids were eating biscuits before they tired down for bed. So I gotta sweep up in there and get a few dishes washed, and then I am probably going to go to bed. But before I do, look how cute my little slippers are. I love them. So fuzzy. They're the best things to wear when I'm writing. We all need to be cozy and comfortable when we write. Right? Right? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little weird. Like and subscribe if you like this content. Comment below if you want to see more of it, or if you have any suggestions for what I should do on my next video or upcoming videos. Keep in mind, I am a mom of 3 and I do homeschooling. I can get a little busy and hectic here, but I will try my best. You can hold me to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good night, day, morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at when you are watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!